Hey there, Saguto golfers. Tom Saguto here. Time to lock and load. And in this episode, we're going to be fixing common top of backswing pitfalls and problems. You know, stuff that happens between here and here in your backswing that ruins it. All I want you to do is just get the club right here in the simplest amount of steps, and that's what we're going to do. But some of you are going to have issues. I mean, it's golf. It's a four-letter word. And being a four-letter word means we have issues. So, let's kick off this episode. I'm going to cover 5 common top of backswing pitfalls. Let's start with number 1. See you in the episode. Problem number 1, you're laid off. Roger here tells you being laid off is a really difficult backswing problem. Well, Roger's right. And what laid off is, the club gets in position just like this. It means we're out of work. The club is not going to work. It doesn't work when you're laid off. Oh no! The club being laid off, we call it laid off because the club is kind of laying off like this. This is normal. This is laid off, okay? Laid off is a feeling that the weight of the club is really going this way. Now you'll struggle with this problem if you're one of those people that doesn't like to maintain a connection between the lead arm and your chest. And if we maintain that connection, you won't be laid off. That club's gonna get right there in the perfect position. But if you do lose the connection, the hands get aggressive early, and when I get to the top, look at it, it's laid off. Nothing you can do at that point. Once you get here, usually you just throw it over, and it's game over. Holy cow, stop doing that. Don't do that. Why are we doing that?
No.
Fixing laid off is really as easy as connecting this left arm against your side and connecting your right arm against your side. The connection is so valuable for keeping the club on the proper path. Just connect it and swing it back, and if your shoulders are turning down, the club's gonna work up the proper path all day long. It's as easy as cake. Problem number 2, you probably guessed it by now. Well, if we're laid off, what's the opposite of laid off? Across the line. And we don't want that either. You don't want to cross the line. It's that simple. You cross the line, it's like going to North Korea, you get shot. This is what cross the line looks like. Yes, I'm aimed, my target is towards that door there. Cross the line. It's like a karate ninja position. Oh. I don't know what just happened there. We had a technical difficulty. I'm back. The ninja position, I call it the ninja position because you're like winding up a ninja sword, and then everything's got to unwind on the downswing. You know how much work that takes? Too much work. You're right, you guessed it. Too much work means that you're not being a retired golfer, and if you're not being a retired golfer, then we need to make the system a lot simpler. So cross the line, really simple fix. You often do too much of a good thing. With the cross the line people, if you're crossing the line all day long, you're probably really connected, and you just like to keep turning and turning and keeping that connection, and you have no right arm rotation at the top. So you're going like this, and you become a ninja. And being a ninja is good and everything until you cross the line. Just like I crossed the line. And if you think I was crossing the line there, you should see some other people and how bad they cross the line. Oh no! To fix cross the line, here we are. Look at my right arm. Connect. It's usually connected, but you can connect it more. It doesn't really matter if I'm connected or not at this point. We've got to change cross the line like this. Whoop. 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 Look at that. It's all in the right arm. I promise you, it's right arm. This, cross the line. You can even do this with one arm. Proper path to the ball all day long. That is the most efficient route to the ball. When you get that on the proper path, from here to here, like we're changing the backswing from this to this, it's way more efficient and powerful. Less time unwinding and more time striking the ball with some serious raw power. Yeah!